Well, excited about a good opportunity tomorrow. See if we can bounce back versus a really good Wisconsin team. Did a lot of good things versus Purdue, but stopped rebounding the ball at the wrong times. And if you're going to win in this league, you have to defend and rebound. And we were playing good defense. We just didn't rebound the ball in crucial situations. Had a couple bad minutes there, but got to bounce back. Hopefully get Curry healthy. Limiting him was difficult last game, but he had a calf strain that hopefully he'll be a full go tomorrow.
Do you have a rotation pretty much set now, Richard? Have you seen enough of everybody that you know exactly who you want to be the rest of the way?
Yeah, I mean, you want to play everybody. You know, you want everybody to feel invested, but you also want to win the game, and people have got to understand their roles. And normally by February, that's pretty much set in stone. You know what you're going to get. You know, your opponents know what they're getting. So for the most part, yeah, I think that the more options you have, the better. And when we're healthy, I think we've got some pretty good options.
Richard, is the Big Ten more unpredictable this year than normal?
Well, I've going into my 6 years in this league, it's been pretty similar for most of it. When a coach gets fired, there's some turnover and there's some rebuilding, you know, that Ohio State and Indiana and Illinois have kind of had to deal with a little bit. But when you've got programs where coaches, even if you look at the quote bottom, they're really good coaches who have been there a long time. And, you know, a Penn State has a culture. They've got good players. They've got a really good coach. You know, Illinois is developing that, Nebraska. So there's great depth. It's very, very competitive. We don't seem to lose a lot of guys to one and done, so we have older players. You know, so it's a very, very difficult league. And then you look at a team like Rutgers, who's building. They're not an easy out either. So there's just no easy outs. Anybody can beat anybody. I mean, you look at what Indiana did at Michigan State. I mean, I don't think anybody would have expected they snap a 7-game losing streak by winning at Michigan State on College game day. So you just never know. But there's a lot of smart players, really good fan bases that you can't neglect doing the right things when you play in the Big Ten, I think.
You haven't lost consecutive Big Ten games because of your ability to bounce back. What do you attribute that to?
I don't know. It's important to not go on losing streaks, you know, because they can snowball quickly in this league, and your schedule dictates a lot of it. You know, it's tough to win on the road. I think we've shown better poise lately at Michigan, at Purdue, to do some really good things, but we didn't win those games, you know. So at the end of the day, you just take it one game at a time. You got to respond in this league the right way because it can spiral out of control quickly. You know, so fortunate that we haven't done that, but we got to bounce back versus a very good Wisconsin team in order to do that.
What does it take